welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Marina. So this is awkward because I feel like I'm looking up. Jeez Louise. There we go. I think I broke my tripod. I trained it that when I flick it, it just goes, it goes all the way down. It works. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Marina. Actually, I always use that tone. Let's go with Marina. Marina. Let's go with Marina. That sounds ominous. My name is Merina. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I do a lot of just everything. I'm just everything. Today we're going to do a mobile home. I named it Mobile Homemaking. So we're going to do a mobile homemaking video, and that's where I just home make all day long. I do all the things I normally do whenever you guys are not around. I just bring y'all along with me. You guys said that you got a ton of motivation from the last one, so we're going to do another one, and boy do I got a list of things to do today. We just had breakfast. I've got to get the kiddos ready for the day, make sure they're all dressed, hair's brushed, teeth's brushed, all that stuff. We got to do homeschool still. I've got to clean this house because yesterday, I don't know if you guys seen on Instagram, but yesterday we did like a whole family day out. It was so fun. Like, it was one of the highlights of my year. It was one of the highlights of my entire year. Like, the kiddos just had a blast. Shane and I had a blast. It was awesome. I did not film it. I just wanted the, I just wanted the memories. I didn't even take a lot of pictures. If you've seen on Instagram, I took pictures with Shane's dinosaur phone. Pictures weren't important. Some of my best memories as a child don't have pictures attached to them. Like, it's memories that I just remember because it was such a special day, and that's what I hope that my kids got out of yesterday. Like, pictures are great to have. They're good to have for memories. They're good to have to share with you guys, but sometimes, like, you need that memory, that core memory inside that can't be attached to a picture. You know what I'm saying? So we did that yesterday, and we got home really late last night, so we just laid everything everywhere, and the house is it's pretty bad, y'all. I've been doing really good about keeping up on the house until, like, I had to have surgery on my mouth, and then we've just been super busy with everything. So, like, my house has taken a little bit of a hit, but we're gonna get it back on track today. I did go shopping for winter clothes for the kiddos because we did belly tests on the girls, and all of their shirts that I got, you guys saw, I had the video like probably 7-ish months ago. I went and spent, I don't know how much on clothes, like shirts, shorts, pants, all that stuff. 85% of that stuff is already too small. I don't know what is going on. They're growing like weeds. So we had to go get a bunch of winter clothes. And it was an investment, but we went to, I didn't go to Children's Place this time because the Children's Place clothes I got last time either shrunk or were really, really bad material. After, like, they were good at first, but, like, they look very worn after a few wears. And I haven't had that issue with Children's Place before, but because of that, I didn't go back to Children's Place. I went to our favorite place, which is Ross. You guys know Shane is a huge Champion fanatic. I don't know why, but when you see this, don't see brand, just see Ross, because that's where I got it. And I'll show you a little bit of that, but before I even hang that up in their closet, today I got to go through and declutter all of their clothes. I'm getting rid of 80% of their clothes because it just doesn't fit right or it's really old. I'm gonna either give them to a family like I did last time, a family in need that I personally know, or if they don't need it, then I'm gonna find a shelter. A bunch of you guys recommended last time I decluttered clothes to do like a mom and child shelter, or like a shelter for battered women or something like that. So that's what I'm going to go with this time if some families I personally know don't need anything. Most of it is still usable. It's just too small for my kiddos. They're growing, y'all. They're getting tall. I think they're all going to be like their daddy's height. I'm not even kidding. 6'1". Like, that's how tall Shane is. I'm 5'1", 5'2" on a good day. I think they're all going to be the height of Shane. There's so much I got to do today, so just come along with me. First, I got to get these kiddos ready for the day. We're going to do all the things today, and I'm gonna bring you guys along with me to motivate you to do all the things in your house today and just be the best homemaker and mama that you can be. We're all on a journey. We're all in different places in our journey. Sometimes we backtrack, like today. Sometimes we fall back a little bit and we look around and we're like, oh, I don't see the progress. But if you look in hindsight, you'll see the progress, I promise. We're gonna get it back top shape tonight. Gonna do a lot of things. Right now, we're gonna get them dressed and we're gonna get homeschool started. Okay, but first I want to show you their pajamas. You gonna get dressed for the day?
Yeah, can I pick out the clothes?
You can pick out your clothes. Mommy, go pick out your clothes. Alright, you wanna show me yours?
Me and Daisy got the same.
They usually don't like to match, But they didn't have any other colors, did they?
Mm,
Are y'all cool with matching in pajamas?
yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, I didn't.
Y'all get changed and I'll fix your hair when you're done. Y'all look. So like, don't let this room in the house make you think that my house is all clean. Literally, I tidied up this area, not to get on camera, because y'all know I don't mind showing y'all my mess, but so we could just sit down and quickly start homeschooling. But y'all, I'm so sad. Do you see these areas right here? I don't know what this is, but it won't wash off. It's something with the top coat. I think it's where we set like wet stuff on here, like, you know, drinks, they have that perspiration or whatever. I don't know, drink sweat all over the table, you know. I don't know if that's it or if we sat something hot, but it is all over it. It's all over it. Look at that. So oh, y'all see that laundry back there we got tackled today? So be on the lookout for a table makeover. I'm either going to build one. Well, I say me like I'm about to tackle that. But I'm either going to help Shane build one, or I'm going to sand this down and stain it and coat it again. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I love this table. It's the perfect size. We don't need much bigger for like this dining room, or it would make it look really cramped in here. This is the Ashley Furniture one. I actually purchased it 2 years ago. I purchased it 2 years ago on Amazon. I don't think it's available anymore. It might be. I'll look for y'all. Well, I'll check. If it is, I'll link it below. I'm going to do a lot better about linking stuff. I already do link stuff that I can, but sometimes if it looks like it's going to be too hard or too difficult, I do kind of bypass it. So I'll try to link it if I can find it down below. What I do for this, because my girls have, well, Jolie doesn't have curly hair, but JC has curly hair like mine. It gets very knotted really easily. So I get this at the Dollar Tree. It's just detangler spray, and I dilute it with water, halfway with water, halfway with detangler, and it makes brushing it so much easier, especially after a whole night they sleep in it with a bun in their head, because they do that often. It makes it detangling it so much easier.
Breakfast, then we brush our teeth, and then clean the house, and then we have lunch, and then we brush our teeth at night.
No, forgot school! Jelly, you forgot school!
Oh yeah, I did say
After you brush your teeth,
They have it down pat. That's our routine.
no, we also have to do our jurisdictions.
Yeah.
That we take turns on every day.
What's your jurisdiction, Scout?
Bathroom. Hey, Mama.
What?
Jesus is our Father. That means I can't marry no one. Because someone out there is my sibling. Because he's our, so I can't marry no one. That means Caden's your sibling. Yeah. Oh no, Tina's fine. Someone help me, gag. Someone help me.
Wait, does that mean Dolly's? Wait, does that mean Papples?
The conversations we have in the morning.
It's not. Is that rude?
Yeah, we don't call people mean. And we don't say we're gonna gag.
Is that me Justin Bieber's my brother?
Justin Bieber's not your brother.
And she paid someone from Texas. Texas! How the heck would that be dating someone that's from another country? Stay!
Okay, I was about to say.
You know what's weird, Mama?
What?
In the Hamilton show, they call a Dolly Hamilton's grandma.
Well, she got this shirt last night and these pants last night, and these are buttery soft, ain't they, Jolie?
Yeah.
And your socks.
Yeah, I do it.
You look cute as a button.
Remember when you used to read this romance book and it said about her? I said, why do you need a marker? And you said it said about her.
I mark them out in case anybody gets them later and don't want to see bad words. She got this from Ross, and these are Nike leggings from Ross too. Ah! go. You want to show him your shirt? He got this at Ross.
He loves Space Jam. He loves it.
So the girls we're all doing ACE curriculum. I get that question a lot, like what's our curriculum we use? We use ACE, and we also pair it with Time for Learning. Time for Learning is an online program, and it's only like 20 bucks a month per child, or like it discounts the more children you add on there. Cameron does really good with online stuff. Colton does amazing with online stuff. So Colton does a majority of Time for Learning, and then we supplement with the ACE curriculum for like things that he needs to work a little bit harder on. And then the girls are more heavily focused on bookwork right now because they're really into reading. And when you're learning reading, you really need to be hands-on, like with me. Well, they need to be hands-on with me, you know. So we do a lot of that, and they don't do a lot of online stuff, but the boys do. While Colton's on my tablet, because for right now we do all of the online work on my tablet, which is a tablet I work on too. So while he's on the tablet, Cammy's going to be coloring, and I'll be doing some one-on-one flashcards with him, and then the girls will be working on their reading. Got Colton working independently. I gave him a list of what he needs to do on his little notepad over there, and then when he gets done with it, he just highlights it off, makes it super easy. The girls are finished with their test, and the only thing they have left to do is do their calendar. But y'all, it is mid-November, and I just realized we haven't been doing calendar all month long. I didn't even print out a November calendar. Last calendar we did was October, which is crazy because we always do. Okay, so I gotta print them off a calendar. I got some more things I've got to print off, important stuff before I put my printer up. Gotta do that. Cammy's gotta do his flashcard still, and then we are almost done, and we're running a little bit behind. It's like 2:15, so we'll get it though. I'll show you guys right now which dog is an angel versus the other one. So this one stays at our feet underneath the table the whole time. Look, he's going right back under there. He's gonna lay on Colton's feet. That's what he does. Ain't it? That's what you do. The other one is God knows where. So I only have one little kiddo finishing up some school. I'm trying to find a November calendar, but I can't find any, so I'm just gonna make my own on Fonto. We're gonna see how that works out. Not gonna lie, the lines are not even, and they were extremely hard, but it looks pretty daggone good, I have to say. Let's see if we can print it out and get it to actually work though. That'll be the test.
I love the things you said to me, it seems like you like me too. We can take it slow, make sure we do this right.
Alright, so it's not perfect, but it'll do. It'll do, I guess. I don't know why this turned out blue. So it is unique. Oh no, get off their heads. Tell me why you're not a Pinterest mom without telling me why you're not a Pinterest mom. This daylight savings or whatever, fall forward or fall backwards. Fall backwards. This fall backwards thing is tripping me out because like it is 5 o'clock. We just got done with school, but it's getting dark outside. Shane is going to pick up a grocery order. I did a Walmart pickup order. He's going to pick it up on his way home. He should be home soon. I haven't even started my dinner. What? What is it? Well, tell me. Come here. What is it? What do you want to say to the people? You were interrupting me, baby, for something good. Banksy. I'm going to make dinner real quick. Don't you stop. I'm going to make dinner real quick. He's upset that he doesn't have my attention right now. Watch when I start talking again. I need to get the fridge cleared out because I didn't get anything in the Walmart order for like dinners because I have a ton of stuff in the freezers, like a ton of meat in the freezers for dinner, ton of like backup recipes we got stuff for and never did, especially with all the stuff that's been going on in my mouth. But I had to get breakfast stuff and I had to get snack stuff and I had to get drinks. What you doing, Banksy? Where'd you get that sponge? Oh my goodness. Banks.
Mama.
Hello.
Mama.
You got a sponge. How'd you get up in that seat? You got a sponge. What? What? What is it? Get up here. Get up here. Talk to me. Get up here. Talk to me. Here. Come on. My battery randomly died. But I do have to clean out the fridge because honestly, it is a mess in there, y'all. I did get some personal hygiene stuff too. I'm gonna try this face wash. My memo had the softest skin in the world. Like, oh my gosh, I never like seen somebody with skin that soft. And she used Olay. So I got some of that. I got some face wash to like kind of incorporate in my routine because I'm getting a routine going. It's hard being on a routine whenever you have ADHD, but I actually shaved my legs for the first time in forever the other day. You know, I'm so backwards because sometimes, I don't know, it's like I go against the grain. Like, no shave November, this should be a time for relaxation when it comes to shaving. But I do no shave all year, and then in November I decide to shave. Well, anyways, so Shane's going to be on his way home soon, and he's going to stop and pick up the grocery order. I'm going to get this fridge cleaned out. I'm going to try to talk Shane into...
No part of this cleaning the fridge out.
I'm going to try... He just hopped! You hopped like a bunny into that chair, didn't you? Okay, okay. Well, he's like, you never show me on here anymore. I want to be shown. Look at this dog. What do you got, sir? What do you got? What? How about you go find Tater and get her out of trouble? That would be awesome. Why are you playing with this sponge? What? You want me to throw it? You want me to throw it? You want me to throw it? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hey. Are we playing with the sponge really, Binks? Go!
He stole it!
Oh, my Lanta.
Oh, he's got
My dog ain't even normal.
He's got
My dog ain't even normal. Binks, you were the chosen one. You were supposed to be normal.
Tater is.
Speaking of Tater, I'm gonna have to find Tater. Tater, Binks is with Colton. Wherever Colton is, Binks is not far from him. During school, he's at his feet.
We're two birds from different mothers.
During school, he's at his feet. At nighttime, he like wants to be on Colton's bed. He wants to sleep with him. I'm telling you, wherever Colton is, you can find Binks. But Tater's total opposite. Tater is wherever Shane is, or if Shane's not here, Tater is missing as well. Like, Tater only comes out and comes around and hangs out with the fam whenever Daddy's home.
It's only boys that boy dogs get with.
And it makes me so mad because I had to like do some heavy talking and heavy like puppy eyes, like puppy dog eyes, for Shane to agree to let us bring Tater home. So it makes me mad because like I'm like, I fought for you and you could care less. Like, she just wants Shane. I'm gonna get this cleaned out real quick and then I'm gonna start dinner. I'm doing chili. Popping in here to say that while editing this, I noticed that my lips have a really purple tint to them. Does anybody else notice that, or is it just me? Chili recipe I'm gonna show you guys. I was gonna do it in the crock pot, but you can actually do it in the pot as well. If I have a clean pot, my house is, I still haven't done any cleaning. School took forever, didn't it, Cole? I'm going to find my thing that connects my camera to the battery, or to the tripod. My lips are chapped really bad, y'all. Do y'all know anything? I love getting advice from y'all. Y'all were telling me about, which is why this tree is over here. Y'all were telling me that some Christmas trees can be combustible, and I had no idea. Everybody was freaking out about me lighting a candle next to the tree, and I didn't even know some Christmas trees were combustible, which I'm always very careful. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but like the flame would have been, see, it looks like it is, but see, the flame would have been nowhere near the tree. But the fact that I didn't know that some Christmas trees were combustible, and you guys told me that, y'all come in handy with stuff like that. Like, please don't ever be afraid. I tell you that all the time. Do not be afraid to like tell me something. Like if you're like, oh Marina, I don't like that candle there because da 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 da. I may not know that, and in that instance, I didn't know that at all. So, if you guys know anything good for lips other than Vaseline, because Vaseline makes me want to like, I don't know, like it's a sensory thing. I don't know. I don't like Vaseline. I don't mind chapstick, except for I had this phobia because when I was little, every time I got a new chapstick, I got sick. So in my mind, I thought the chapstick was making me sick. So now every time I get a chapstick, I think I make myself sick in my mind. But if you know any good like things to go on your lips, because with the cold weather, like my lips are becoming so chapped, and I'm also probably super dehydrated. I'm like SpongeBob when you take him out of water, like, and he's like, water. Did you ever watch that when he had the pinky up and it cracked and broke off because Colin knows what I'm talking about? Water. That's what I feel like. I need to drink more water. I need to probably set a reminder to do that. It is sad when you have to set a reminder to drink more water. Okay, let's get to the fridge. I don't know what y'all are about to see in here. Also, I don't know. I'm not going to pretend like I know how to clean my fridge. I don't. I kept my door open one time, and everybody was up in a fuss. And I don't, like, not a bad fuss, but you know what I mean? Like, it was like, Marina, you don't need to do that. I don't know how to do it other than that. So if you know how to clean out your fridge without keeping the door open, do I have to cut it off? If I cut it off, what happens to my meat in my freezer? If you know that, leave it in, y'all know. Leave me all the advice in the comments, because I don't know what I'm doing. Well, that's quite pitiful. What? That salad that your daddy begged me for, it daggone fermented. He didn't even touch it.
So just sit with me, talking through the night into the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever wanna go come closer next to me. Trying to find another way to say this, but I think you were meant to be with me, talking to the night into the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever wanna go come closer next to me. Trying to find another way to say this, but I think we were meant to be.
Have a chocolate egg? What are you gonna do with the chocolate egg? Over here asking me for a chocolate egg. What are you gonna do with the chocolate egg, Cammy?
Chocolate egg.
Uh-oh.
Chocolate
Can you hand me that?
Chocolate egg.
Oh, good. You wanna put them in there? You want to do another one?
Yes.
Yes. We'll leave him like that so he doesn't get his feelings hurt if he comes back and sees them all neatly, you know, playing. Would you guys believe that I did not even notice that piece of cheese right there in the front? Like, that's how my mind works. I skip over so much, like I don't even notice it. And then I can focus on the weirdest things. It's crazy.
What's your weakness? What's your type? Somehow I wanna know all about you. Deep connection lights a spark. You already know me.
Oh my gosh, I got all these peppers I gotta use up. Okay, these are no longer cucumbers. And I got a ton of produce I need to use up. Oh my gosh, I found fermented grapes. Ooh. That wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, mainly because I didn't really do a thorough cleaning. I just kind of got all the stuff that was expired out. What are you getting into? All the stuff that was expired out and wiped down all the sticky parts. Hey, Cody, can you run this out for me? Hey! Also, earlier, I spilled coffee all over a large coffee all over my carpet, so I probably need to carpet clean while I'm cleaning up the house. But first, chili. Chili, Merina, first chili. First chili. I'm going to clean this. I hear Colton dragging that down the steps. Don't take my paint off my board. So I need room to think.
Got done, son.
I gotta wash me a pot before. Did you say I got done, son?
Yeah.
They were getting the room clean for it. Daddy got home. Beautiful! Encore! Encore, Kimmy! Boo! Did you just boo him?
Yes.
Don't you do that. I'm not going to clean that pot. I'm going to clean another pot because the other pot is less dirty than that pot, if that makes sense. Okay, so for a list of the ingredients you'll need, but if you need a more detailed thing, I'll leave the link down below. It's a Pinterest link. I'll leave it down below. I'll let you know if I like it or not, though, so don't go trying it before I tell you if I like it or not, because I don't ever want y'all to click on something and it tastes like butt crack. If you know what I mean, because like I know what good food tastes like, and I know what bad food tastes like too. So I'm first going to put these onions in, and we're going to saute the onions that I sawed, mind you, because this is duller than I don't know what, and it couldn't cut through a marshmallow. So I sawed these onions up, and we're going to saute these with some green bell pepper. Oh, green bell pepper. Oh, and yellow bell pepper. Woo! Them things are potent. If I was feeling sassy, I'd do the red bell pepper. I don't think it's a red bell pepper. The red pepper too, but I ain't feeling sassy tonight.
I just want to let you know, so you didn't worry.
Alright, love you.
Love you more.
Shane's having issues with our Walmart grocery pickup order. Like it was super delayed, so he's been sitting there for like an hour. Shane don't mind waiting on his taters. Actually, I didn't get taters. He don't mind right now when he thinks he has taters, but when he finds out he doesn't when he's doing a grocery haul, he's gonna mind waiting on that stuff. I'm just a salt and bell pepper. I wonder how Laura Ingalls cut their peppers. They had knives, didn't they? Yeah, that was a stupid question to me. Forget to ask that. This side looks like it's covered in Cheetos, so I think it's rotten. Saute these until they get translucent and soft. Wow, that's a big old chunk. Look at this thing. This thing's chopping them up better than the knife was. So you can use all those spices if you need to. I have most of them, but I don't have them all. I can't find my chili powder. So I'm just going to use this McCormick original chili seasoning packet and hope that it works just the same. Pop this in now. Y'all beat that booger. I'm just going to stir this around for like a minute because you don't want the seasons to burn because I reckon they get bitter. I don't know if that's really why, but that would be my guess. I told Shane to divide up the hamburger meat the last time we got groceries. And I think he thought I meant just put the whole hamburger meat in the bag because this is a daggone 3-pound baby. It calls for 2 pounds of ground meat, But I guess I'll be doing 3. So I didn't realize it was that heavy because I had Colton lay it out and put it in water for me. Didn't realize that Shane put the whole daggone 3 pounds in this bag. So I'm going to just brown it all up. I think I got that as mushed up as it's going to get mushed over, but don't be surprised if I come to check on it to find like a big old like hamburger patty. What are those hamburger patties from Good Burger called? The Mondo burgers or something like that? Mondo burger? Or that's what this chili is going to look like at first. But just trust the process. Don't trust my process. Maybe you don't trust the process in this instance. Okay, so I'm going to put a can of petite diced tomatoes in there. You're supposed to use the big cans, but after I ground up my hamburger meat, I split it and put the other half in the fridge. So I'm really half in the recipe, so I only use the small cans. But the recipe that'll be linked down below, they use the full cans. They didn't have. I just halved that recipe. Kidney beans. I think I'm gonna drain these because I don't want no kidney juice. Sounds a lot like urine to me. I'm so sorry, that was a terrible joke. That wasn't even funny. Why am I laughing? That wasn't even funny. I'm going to stir this up and then cover it and let it simmer for a couple of minutes. I wanted to say something, but I didn't because I'm not a turd. But man, Walmart's been off their game with their pickup especially. Like, they're off their game. Shane's been there for 2.5 hours. Yeah. Okay. If you can't tell, Shane's home now. It only took him 3 hours from the time he got to Walmart.
Yeah.
He's now got to go outside in the pouring rain.
No, I don't want to.
I don't want to. And get the groceries so we can do a grocery haul. The chili, I just tried it. I'm not a fan. I like chili, but that's really tangy chili, y'all. Like, that's tangy. So once he gets that in and we can do the grocery haul, y'all, I have a bone shard. I don't know if you ever heard of those. Sometimes fragments of the bone can stay in there. I got one trying to come out. At first I thought he left a piece of my tooth in there and I was like, oh my gosh. Apparently it's a thing and I was overreacting, but it was scary.
What's up? Yeah, what's up, everybody? This is take 2. My director over here is working me like a dog. So we got a haul and a half right here. I'm gonna go over every last bit of this. I'm going to show you an in-depth look at all this. All right, come on. Marina's over here laughing.
Come on.
All right, so we got some bread here. We got 2 loaves of it. Now, as everybody knows, every good American family got to get some bread for their family. We got 4 kiddos, and they eat this stuff like crazy. They eat grilled cheese sandwiches. They eat sandwiches. They eat toast. They eat buttered toast. They eat, what else?
French toast.
French toast. They eat a lot of stuff. This has so many applications. It's got almost as many applications as taters, hashtag Tater Nation. Okay, then we got a big old thing of waters. Always got to have those because they're always good for value. We're going to transport over here. We got us, right there, Mr. Banks Howard has been chewing on a sponge, it looks like. Anyway, we've got 3 packs of eggs, the 12 pack. Then we're going to transport over here, and Rena got her some Dr. Pepper Zero sugar, which tastes like butt. And right here we got the actual perfection. Now, over here, we're going to start over here. We've got a nail chiseler.
It's a nail file.
That's a nail chiseler. We've got what feels like our 1500th pencil sharpener. We go through these like all the time, and they always disappear worse than socks. We got some Olay Complete Normal Daily Moisture Cream. That's for my face.
That's not for your face.
That's for me. We also got me some detoxifying pore scrub.
That's not for you.
Yeah, it's totally for me. We've got a 2-pack of black gel pens. And then look at this. We afforded the fun pack.
So
Hey, this ain't cleaning time. This ain't DIY time. This is Shane's grocery time.
Oh wait, I will knock you out.
Anyway, we got a big old pack of colorful pens. Then we got some Dove Advanced Care deodorant. We got Mr. Binks Howard and Miss Tater Chips some puppy food. And we got a, it looks like a 6-pack. Is that a 6? Yeah, 6-pack of Angel Soft. What is that? An ideal balance of softness and strength. Toilet paper. We got some Flintstone Gummy Chewable vitamins.
The kids requested those because they hated the other ones.
You're gonna have a rude awakening when they realize it tastes the same. Anyway, we got
He said no, it doesn't.
we got 2 packs of the 4-pack paper towels. But why does it say 8?
Because it's double roll.
That's a double roll. That's double.
Yeah, they lied.
I'd hate to see what a
It
single
don't
is.
bother them to lie none.
Apparently not. Then we got a big box of pull-ups along with a big box of wipes. Right here we've got some frozen chicken and broccoli Alfredo. Oh, that's mine.
That's not.
Yep, Atkins.
Wait, Alfredo.
And then we got some Atkins Mongolian style beef. That is definitely yours. Because I remember the last time I ate Mongolian beef, it was bleh. Remember that?
Hershey Squirts.
I don't know about that, but it was bleh. Oh, we got some, oh, now this stuff's good. Olive Garden Italian, signature Italian dressing. That's what it is. This stuff's super good. And then you got, ooh, Parmesan. They have Parmesan Ranch?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I was excited to find that.
Cool. We got some Hidden Valley Ranch, which is okay, but I've still got my O'Charlie's in the fridge.
I forgot about that.
Then we got 3 boxes of the Ziti. Oh, we got a 3rd bottle of the Dr. Pooper. We got 4 boxes of Scatty. We got a pack of pepperoni pizza snack rolls. Let me tell you about pizza rolls for a minute. Something that might sound gross to many of you, but it's actually really good. If you dip these things in mustard, they are amazing. And you can't deny it because you ate it with me one day.
I find it amusing how when you talk to the camera, you don't look at the camera. You don't even look at the item. You look like off to the side, like you're talking to an imaginary friend.
Then we got chicken breast tenders. We got a thing of the Weber Chicago steak seasoning. I love seasoning. Gotta have seasoning on your meat. We got some Lawry's seasoned salt. Colt's been loving the loaded potato soup now, so we gotta get more with bacon. So we had to get more for him, which we got 3 cans of that. We got a big old pack of breaded chicken breast strips. And then Rena got some diced ham.
To put in salads.
We got some sugar-free shortbread
Why are you laughing at all of my snacks?
Hey, we got some daddy cakes. These are all mine. We got a big old... Really? We got a big old box of magic treasures.
Don't make fun.
Is this supposed to be like Lucky Charms?
Yeah.
Hold on, we gotta see what the shapes are. A spellbinding, crunchy, and chewy breakfast cereal.
No, in Jesus' name.
Well, look what you... Well, what did you bring in this household? So their songs would be mushrooms, plums, Gold Rogers boomerangs, orange, yellow things, and the anchors. That's magic treasures. They're magically delicious. Boom. Hit me up. Great value. Alright, so we got some Fruit Loops marshmallows. Now this is the real deal right here. Then we got some... Now, why are they allowed to call this Frosted Flakes?
I don't know.
So, then we got some honeycombs. Then we got some Bologna.
You know, people actually ask me all the time in the comments, does he really not know how to say bologna?
It's bologna, but come on, look at it. If it's spelled that way, I'm gonna say it that way. Bologna.
Stupid is and stupid does.
Okay, then we got some Black Forest Santa snacks. Whoa.
Whoa.
Got snowmans, polar bears, Bigfoot, Christmas tree,
Wait, what?
more polar bears,
Wait.
another Bigfoot. We got some barbecue chips. Those are always good. And we got some, why are you throwing stuff? Then we got some lightly salted restaurant-style white corn tortilla chips, which are 50% less sodium than our restaurant tortilla chips. Jolie's special snack is watermelon. And thankfully, she loves her daddy in this share.
My snack that I picked was low potato soup because I'm Tater Nation.
You heard him right there. You heard hashtag Tater Nation Jr. Then we got a pack of white donuts and chocolate donuts. Those things are always good. I think you guys are starting to see the pattern of my weaknesses. Then we got how many of these? 4?
We got 5 of
We got 5
these.
packs of strawberry nanners, yogurt. And then we got some low-fat yogurt tubes. Then we got low-fat yogurt tubes. Another one. This time this just has grape and strawberry. Actually, that's blueberry. And we got a snack pack Jell-O for
Me.
Mama. Is that for you?
Yep.
Oh, this is JJ's
That's
special
JJ's
snack.
special.
We got some mixed berry yogurts. We got 4 bunches of bananas. Gotta have your nanners.
Those look pretty sad, don't they?
A little bit. They look really sad. Then we got 2 packs of butter. Well, I mean 2 of the 2 packs of butter.
So we don't have to use
But
that parquet
Rena
stuff.
says that this isn't butter.
No, that is butter. The parquet
No,
stuff
you
is
said
butter.
that this isn't butter.
No, that is butter.
Yeah, that's not what you said. You
like
said
that's
that this.
cow
You said,
earn butter.
okay.
You exhaust me.
Then we got some white cheese. I love this stuff. And some yellow cheese because the kids, they're picky about
There you go.
things like that.
Get up there.
We got some sharp cheddar cheese here. Oh, is that for the salads?
Yeah.
Is we ready for some salads?
They didn't have our Caesar kit that we like.
Then, we got a big old pack of apples here.
They're the Gala apples.
Gala.
Gala.
Let me tell you, I'll give you guys a short little story about apples whenever, I think it was Colton you were pregnant with, where I was addicted to apples.
Yeah.
I had a complete and utter dependency on apples while Rena was carrying Colton.
Remember, I would have to carry around a raw tater and eat on it.
Yeah, because Rena liked the smell of them.
Yeah. I had to eat a raw tater. I had one in my pocket all the time.
I'm just going to go out on a limb and say that's not normal. And we got a big old pack. Listen to that. Of Jell-Os. We got a pack of Kool-Aid Bursts. This is the cherry flavor. We also got the tropical punch flavor. We got the berry blue flavor.
We have what?
We got some high C cartons. We got a pack of Kool-Aid Jammers. This is the pouches. It's got 10 tropical punches, 10 grapes, and 10 cherries. Then we got 4 packs of applesauce. I'm going to eat one of these later.
Oh, I never tried applesauce.
Then we got a box of frozen buttermilk waffles. And I'm sure this is probably for a certain Miss Jolie, a box of chocolate chip waffles. I believe
Those are both mine.
that's everything. So, as you can see, we had a haul and a half. I'm going to turn it back over to Merina. Not this Merina, it'll be the Merina that's on the next shot over. But I'll see you guys later.
What y'all doing in there?
How'd you do? I'm not broken, I'm just split in two. Hope you're fine. Ain't got time to do everything you said you would. Frames of the past and the memory of you just come running by.
I tried stacking. Anybody else struggle with where to put stuff in your fridge? I look at other people's fridge and I'm like, oh man, and it don't even have to be organized. It just has to have stuff in it and it's like all placed nicely. I don't know where to put anything. But what I do know is that I tried stacking those and they wouldn't stay stacked. So they're just laying there. Shane thinks he's gonna fix it. Oh, what Shane did, he did get it in there. I'm going to have them help me get all of this up, and then I'm probably going to have the kiddos tidy up the living room while I go through the girls' clothes real quick and get all there, because the living room only looks bad because there's clothes everywhere. I know that's what I'm going to do. But I'm going to do that while I get the clothes put away and the clothes decluttered, because the living room only looks as bad as it does because the clothes that we bought a ton, are all over the couch. So it looks way more cluttered than it actually is. So I'm going to get that done while they tackle the living room. I found the easiest way to break down my boxes so I can recycle them. Look. Literally just come over here, put them on there.
That's where the ice goes.
Work smarter, not harder. It's all compressed and everything.
come undone. Now I know that it's okay. Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them. How could they say I was broken? How could they say you made me come undone? Now I know that it's okay. Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them. Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them. Oh, how'd you do? I'm not broken, I'm just split in two. Hope you're fine, ain't got time. I'm not broken, not broken, not broken. How could they say I was broken? How could they say you made me come undone? Now I know that it's okay.
The good thing about Ross is if you can hit up their clearance section, it's even better. I got these though at, where was it, Burke's Outlet? I think so. They're like little jean joggers, like, you know, mama's, what are they called? Pajama jeans. Pajama jeans. That's what these are like. For $5. Well, $5.99, $6. Can't beat that. Literally all of their wardrobe now is from Ross and a few shirts and pants from Burke's Outlet.
When I was a teenager, I'm going to get a phone and a camera and a computer, and I'm going to make a channel like yours.
You make a channel like mine?
Yeah, I'm going to do a cleaning clutter and do grocery hauls and do a clean with me. I'm going to do all that stuff. Down there?
That film. And then this needs to be thrown away. Well, that sounds mighty fine. I think you'd be a great YouTuber.
Can I be one too?
Huh?
Can I be one even when I do
You can be whatever you want to be.
Would you let me have an iPad and a camera?
As a teenager? Yeah, as a teenager you can have a phone. Just right now you are too little for a phone. That's too much responsibility.
For the camera and the iPad.
Look, we got these Nike ones for $7. These Nike leggings for $7, and they have the little Nike. And my girls don't care about brand names. They have. I'll show you guys what all we got them here in a minute.
I have a Nike pants.
Yeah, she has Nike pants on. But they see. Who do you see wearing Nike all the time?
Well, Daddy does have a Nike hat.
Dad. They see Daddy wearing Champion and Nike, and they want to be like Daddy.
Hey, you're wearing Champion.
They could care less. We hear me those in there? They could care less about brands.
Me and JC also. I don't care about any clothes. I just care about Mom, before you pick up the clothes, I love it. Mom, before we play with our toys.
The good thing about all the clothes, even the shirts from Ross
and Nike pants,
is they are buttery soft. They are so soft. So right now, let me show you. Now, keep in mind, a majority of their clothes right now is in the dirty laundry, ain't it? Because Mama's slacking on laundry. I really got to deal it. Maybe y'all will have a laundry video coming at you. Maybe, I don't know. I got to figure it out, though. But a majority of their clothes, even the ones that we're rehoming, the clothes, they're in the dirty laundry. So I got to wash them before I can, gift them. I can barely fit through here. This room is so little. Let me show you the system we got. So, there's really no system. No, this is their shoes. This isn't even all their shoes, is it? And it's not... They got their little Fila slides. We got those at Ross a while back. They got these little Skechers shoes. We got these at Ross a while back. We got these, what is this? Calvin Klein? Was it Calvin? No, it's Skechers. These Skechers boots. Got those at Ross. We got those more recently. Those are their winter shoes. And then, can't really organize right now with one hand. But they got these little combat boots. I absolutely love these. And that bed, I don't know how y'all sleep. It makes so much noise. I'm gonna get them a bed oh, did I tell you? we got Colton and Cammy. Okay, so you remember back whenever I first did the boys makeover, Cammy was having a lot of issues. He wasn't having issues with top bunk, bottom bunk on bunk beds. He was having issues with what you hear right now. The metal beds, when they move, I don't see how the kids sleep in them, honestly. But they make so much noise, and he's very sensitive to noise. Very sensitive. So like he was having an issue where he wasn't even wanting to sleep in the bed. We got rid of the metal beds and thought, you know what, maybe we'll just do 2 twin size beds. But I didn't take into consideration how small the boys' bedroom is. Both the boys' and the girls' bedrooms are extremely small. I mean, like you see in here, like right now, I almost can't fit through that to get back out of this little corner. So what we did was, for Colton's birthday, he asked for a loft bed, and I said, Colt, I was like, would you compromise and get a like top to floor bed, bunk bed, so that the bottom bunk is on the floor. He likes being really close to the ground. It must be a security issue or something. So what we did is we found, I'll show you guys whenever we put it together, but we found a top and bottom bunk bed where the bottom is almost on the floor, like it has the rungs and stuff, but like it's almost on the floor. So we're gonna try that. It's wooden, it's not metal, so it won't make a lot of noise. It won't. Hopefully Cammy does great with it. If not, then we'll go back to twin beds and maybe do like pallet beds where the beds are closer to the floor. We'll figure out something that works, that he wants, that will make him more comfortable. Whatever it is, it's a process. You try things, and if it don't work, then you try something else, and you try something else. That's just the whole thing with it, with kids in general. So because we got them a wooden bed, I was sitting in the living room. Oh, Shane was walking to the house, and Binks has to let everybody know somebody's walking to the house. So I was sitting in the living room the other night, and I was up really late editing, and I was sitting there, and I was also in pain with my mouth, and I was just being real quiet, and all I heard was this. All night long. I said, every time they move, it makes a noise. So I think we've talked about it.
I can't sleep with it.
Is it hard?
Yeah.
We've talked about it, and I think we are going to give these to somebody who really needs them. And we're going to get a white version of Colton's bed. Colton and Cammy have a brown version. It's like an actual wood. We're going to get a white version of that to go in their room, and we're kind of going to like do a room refresh on both of them. Colton and Cammy's is going to be more so a whole room makeover, because there's a lot of things I want to do that make Colton's things, because you guys know right now we have to lock the closet. To keep Colton's things more accessible to Colton, there's something I want to really try. There's something I want to have Shane build and help him with, to see if maybe that will help better, and you know, there won't be that conflict there. I'm hoping that building this and doing it this way that's in my mind, that it'll kind of, you know, make it more gymnastic. Make it a better situation in general. So Colton and Cammy's bedroom is going to be a full-blown makeover. I'm talking paint. They're wanting it painted again. I just painted it about a year ago. Painted that bright red because that's Cammy's favorite color. I get a lot of questions about whether it's a sensory thing for him. It is not. It's his favorite color. It is a sensory thing for some autistic children though. But for him, he gravitates towards the colors red, orange, and sometimes blue. He also likes pink a lot. So those are like his kind of favorite colors. So that doesn't bother him, but the older Colton's getting, I'm realizing like I'm gonna need something neutral to go with his phases, right? So like I couldn't go in there and paint my living room turquoise, even though I love the color turquoise. It wouldn't phase with my phases, if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
I like it.
Do you? So with the girls, they're younger, so I'm not so much worried about it. Colton is coming up on 12 now, and he's wanting to act more, you know, teenagery and young adult and stuff like that. So I feel, you know, he still loves his Legos. My kids are kids. We don't ask them to grow up faster than they need to. They don't have phones. They don't even have tablets. They have handheld video games that they can play, but they have no access to the internet, because I had, you know, as a child, I grew up extremely fast. I could tell y'all some stories. Oh my gosh. If y'all wanted to hear some stories, I could tell you some stories. But I grew up extremely fast, and I had access to the internet at a very extremely young age. I had more privacy than I should have had at that age. I'm talking 8, 9, 10 on the internet. So I knew going in to being a parent that I didn't want my kids to have some of the things that, and, you know, it's not, Nanny raised me and she raised me the best she could, and it is no fault to hers. She you know, the times change, right? And Nanny came from a time, she's in her late 60s right now. She came from a time where the internet wasn't even a thing. So she didn't know, it hadn't really hit her back then how dangerous of a thing it was. Because back in the early 2000s, so about 2000, you know, the internet's just coming along and nobody really knows anything about it. Nobody knows how dangerous it is. Nobody knows about the information that is at your very hand, you know what I mean? And now it's even more so. You got an answer for any question you want to ask, all those things. And while I think that being exposed to that is a good thing as a child, I think there's a limit. So my kids are kids. They play with toys. Colton is 11. He plays with toys. He plays video games. He plays with Legos. But he plays with toys. Action figures. He loves action figures. Anything to do with toys, he absolutely loves. Versus me, which is much like Shane. When Shane was a kid, he stayed a kid, you know, until he was a teenager. And then he still had kid-like qualities. He still has kid-like qualities. Me, on the other hand, I didn't age that way. I quit playing with toys at a very young age. I was more interested in boys at a very, very young age. And while a lot of my life experiences and what happened to me played a part in that, it was definitely the fact that, you know, I grew up way too fast. No 9-year-old should experience the things that I experienced. So that being said, you know, my kiddos are still kiddos. They're very much kiddos. Compared to the kids here in the trailer park, they are like kids. Because, I mean, you got 8-year-olds in the trailer park. All they care about is girls. Everybody's breaking up with somebody. It's drama, relationship drama with these, like, kids. I mean, under 10 kids, and it's insane. All that being said, I don't know why I got on that tangent, but all that being said, is, you know, the girls, they'll probably enjoy the purple for a while. What are you doing, Shane? Are you listening to me?
Yeah.
I went on a whole tangent.
I was cleaning, listening to you.
The girls will probably.
Man, I'm lucky to have you as wife.
You thought you were lucky to have me as a wife?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I like hearing your voice in the other room.
You can't just walk away after you say something like that.
Daddy's awkward.
Daddy's awkward. All that to be said, Colton, we talked about it, and he also wants a more neutral color. I would much rather enjoy a neutral color in his room, just like in this one. But these two are not budging on that, and that's okay. This is their domain. That's their domain. I'm not going to invade it. Anyways, let me show you. What am I doing? We found these on clearance a while back. They'll probably get retired soon because they've been played in a lot. So they got more shoes. I've got K-Swisses somewhere. I've got more slides somewhere. Fila slides. I'll have to find their shoes. But that's where their shoes go. Actually, okay, you know what, guys? I opened that and showed you, but I'm not going to open that and tell you because I don't feel like that's appropriate. But this is the girls and the boys' socks and underwear, and I'll tell you, well, I won't tell you why we have to do it that way. Just know it's a very complicated situation, and I need to come up with a better system in the boys' room, which hopefully I'll get that down pat when we do a makeover in there. But this is the girls and the boys' socks and underwear. The girls get their stuff whenever they need it. The boys, I take to them. Like when Colton's getting out of the shower or something, I bring it to him. That way that he's not coming in here and going through, you know, that drawer. This is the pants and the shorts drawer. This will probably just turn to the pants drawer once all their actual clothes is washed and everything's not dirty. I'm failing in that department, y'all. I need some encouragement in that department because I feel like a failure sometimes when I look at my laundry pile. I just can't get it down pat. But these are all pants, leggings, jeans, stuff like that. And this is the aisle of shorts. This will probably go into the next one whenever this fills up with pants. Because I do have quite a bit of pants. Because the colder months are coming and they needed long, insulated pants. And buttery soft ones. And then this is a pajama drawer. This is all the clean pajamas they have right now. I really got to get on that. And then down here is where the boys' pants are normally kept. And then down here where the boys' shorts are normally kept. And then down here is where the boys' pajamas are normally kept. So that's what that looks like. It's not ideal, but it works for right now. And then once I do something, I'm thinking about doing like building a built-in closet with doors in their room, or revamping their closet in a way. Once we do what I want to do in Colton's room, I can bring all of Colton's stuff out of that closet, and it'll make it a lot easier to put their clothes in the closet. So let me show you what we got at Ross real quick. I won't like talk about every single one of them because there's so much I gotta do, and it's already like 9 something. Right here we got this top. It came with pants to match it. You got this, and it came with those Nike pants I was showing you guys. And that set was only $14.99. And then this Puma, it came with a set as well, like the Nike. And then these little rows. I love these shirts because you can, like the 2-pack shirts at Ross, because A, they're so soft. They're that buttery legging kind of feel. And B, they don't shrink, which is something I struggle with. You know, I accidentally do that all the time. And B, you can find them on clearance all the time for $4.99 for 2 shirts. That's basically $2.50 a shirt. That is a steal. I love it. And then here we got this butterfly shirt. We got this also for, I can't remember what we got this for, but it came in a 2-pack with a long sleeve. With this shirt, it came with this one. This is a long sleeve one. That soft feeling. It's kind of got like a little cinched area right here. And then this 2-pack shirt combo was $8.99 at Burke's Outlet. It came with a floral long sleeve and this cute little simple striped. I like the simple shirts, but I like to go with more so pattern on the shirts and simple pants, because that's why they have so many leggings in different colors, is because you can literally put them, bless you baby, you can literally put them with anything. And this one was $8.99, and this is a 2-pack. Oh yeah, it came with that one, which has some pink in it. I absolutely love it. But it also has this spread kindness, and y'all know that's my motto. Kind people are my kind of people. And then this is my favorite. This one's going to be so warm. I have no idea who DKNY is, or is it what, donkey? Is that what it's supposed to say? I don't know. I have no idea who that is, but they make really warm clothes. They love those colors. The girls saw that and they were like, oh my gosh, and this kind of like glitters, you know. They love it. And then their LOL stuff, I call these, I can't tell y'all what I call these because I'm afraid that I would get in trouble. Girls are trying to tell you, they're trying to out me on what I call them. But I don't, I'll just say this, I don't like them, but it is not my girls' fault that they like them, because I let them get these whenever they first came out, and I got them, you know, I got them interested in them, and it would be horrible of me to get them interested in something and then rip it away from them. So they know my limits on them. They know we don't do color changes. They know that we don't dress them in a way like we always double up on their clothes, don't we, girls?
Yeah.
They have it down pat though, and they know, like, even with the OMGs are really hard to keep modest, but they know mama's limits. Like, okay, I let you guys introduce this into your life and your home. I encouraged your love for them by getting them for you, so it would be absolutely absurd of me to just rip it away now because I changed my mind. And while I know not everybody agrees with that, I try to take their feelings into consideration with every decision I make. Every single one. Even the uncomfortable decisions like this, you know, I try to compromise with them. Because if I were just to take away this completely, that's not teaching them anything. When they get older, I know from experience, me as a child, when they get older, they will just do stuff and they will hide it. So I want them to know, hey, you can tell me whatever you're doing, and I'm not just going to rip it away from you. We're going to compromise. So we're going to like this because you like it, but we're not going to let it bring down our standards for how we dress, right?
Yeah,
and how we act. Don't take it like I know what I'm doing, y'all, because I really don't. But I try to, their feelings are important to me, and while raising them right is super important too. I don't think anything is wrong with this if you go about it the right way. And that's just my opinion. If you are against it, good for you, mama. You know what to do in your home better than anybody knows what to do in your home. If you are for it, good for you, mama. You know how, you know how to do things in your home better than anybody knows how to do things in your home. So that being said, I'm sorry, I'm going on tangents with the world. Champion shirts, We got a white one and we got a purple one, and we got these for $7.99. I absolutely love all those colors. Like, it has Champion Row in all different colors. Kind of like their sweatshirts I got on for the pumpkin patch. And then we got this one, and it came with a little scrunchie. We got this one right here, this Champion one with the hot pink on it. We got this one. This is one of those buttery soft ones. Oh no, don't get off there. This one was $5.99. The best deals is when you can find the 2-packs. Because then you're basically getting each t-shirt for $2.50. And then we got one of these. This one was, I believe, $4.99. What was this one? This one was $5.99. And then we're missing 2 hoodies. The pale pink one I told you guys about, and which is right here. It looks just like the hot pink one, but it's pale pink. And then the LOL hoodie.
I can't find it. So
It was a hoodie and pants set. I'll probably have to go in and dig in the couch because it was everywhere in there. But this is the clothes that we're rehoming.
I got poppers.
All of this, big winter coats, skirts, outfits, all of that. Oh, they also got this outfit, these pants.
More
Bless you. These pants and this LOL shirt, and then this little Love shirt's buttery soft, and these Nike leggings. But where's the LOL hoodie? Oh, it's a mess in here. It is a mess. Cammy left his toys out over there. He's already asleep. He conked out. I probably am not going to get to the kitchen because it is almost 10 o'clock. And we've got another long day of school tomorrow. We're learning some tough stuff, ain't we, bud? So we've got to really devote most of our day, like today, to school. Well, I've got to get it tidied up in here real good, and then I'll get the kitchen in the morning. And I think I'm filming tomorrow as well. I'm going to try. Don't hold me to it, but I'm going to try to have 4 videos up next week. Because I'm feeling a lot better. There's just a lot of pressure and a lot of swelling still in there, so it feels weird when I talk. So this is why my tongue's everywhere. My tongue's just a flopping back there, honestly. You okay? Oh no.
You can make
You booger.
I'm playing with Roblox toys.
What was I saying? Oh, so I'm feeling much better in regards to like my mouth and stuff. So I'm going to try to have 4 videos up next week. I'm going to try to do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So be looking for those. Well, I used to do 5 videos a week, but 5 videos a week is really easy to do when you're doing cooking videos, and that's what I did for a long time. I did cooking clean and baking clean with me's, and those are easy. It just takes a couple of hours to film and then a couple of hours to edit, and that's done. The videos I do now take several hours to film, almost all day, and then you're talking 5-6 hours to edit. So it's a lot different. Plus my videos are a lot longer now. But I'm still going to try really hard for 4 videos next week. Some makeovers will be thrown in there because I'm just doing like little revamps before I really tackle anything big. Well, I really want to get this video edited tonight. That way I can prepare for that. So we're going to tackle the living room. The kitchen isn't too bad. The dishes are horrendous. So I'll be doing that in the morning. But we'll get back on track. I was doing really good with having everything done by bedtime. But you know, you fall off, you just gotta jump back on, just like, you know, eating healthy. Like my success with weight loss, which is very little compared to some, but my success with weight loss has been just the stance I have on it, I guess, because it's not a, oh no, you can never fall or you can never cheat. It's, oh, if you do, just pick back up again tomorrow. And that's what I've kind of stayed by, and I'm finding that my success in holding out, and even if I am messing up, going right back to it, I'm finding that is what motivates me to keep going. So even if I fall, I don't just stop and I don't wallow in my carbohydrates. I just try again tomorrow. So let's get this living room. I'm in a very talkative mood today. Let's just get this living room tackled.
The trigger and I'm just blown away downright. My mind's indifferent to know what's wrong or right. Her bite is bittersweet, cause I'm stuck between her lines. She silenced me with words that shouldn't be combined. Oh, I can't go on. down. Just a little bit of you and I combine to make things right. I know you see me too, baby. I just want you badly now. Everything I feel is shown. There's nowhere I can hide. I can see myself falling, crashing down.
I forgot to show you guys. Look at these new pillowcases I got off Amazon. They have like little pom-poms up there. They are so soft. They feel like a Sherpa kind of. I love them. I also got this. Now this one isn't supposed to go here. I just put that for here right now. This is an accent pillow that will go on my entryway. But it's like a faux leather. I love it. There two comes in each pack, but I'm only using one right now. I also got a brown pair like the green pair I bought a while back with the little pom-poms around the edges. It's like a suede feeling. And then I got these. These are like the perfect color that goes against my couch. I love it. It's so soft. The other one is right over there. I've been thinking about moving that one back over here like I had it and then putting that one over there now. But I don't know. I really like that. I'm going for more contrast kind of, like a contrast kind of look. You know what I mean? Like I like the dark woods against the light grays and the whites against the black. I really like that contrast. I don't know. It's really homey to me. So that's what I'm going for with that. Those are just a couple of the pillows that I've bought recently, like within the past like 3 weeks. I just haven't put them on the couch yet. But let me show you what I got the boys from Ross before I vacuum, and then I'll end this vlog. So both their clothes are just like kind of mixed up in here. But we got this shirt, this Jordan shirt for $12.99. They liked the color of it, the lime green of it. This one, this is like the fourth kind of this brand, whatever this is, shirt. Colton's fourth one of it. He likes these long sleeves. He says they're super comfortable. They don't feel comfortable to me, but Colton doesn't like sweatpants. I love the material on the inside of sweatpants. Colton does not, like at all. So he really likes this material. So when I saw that they had this brand again in a different color, because he has two tie-dye ones, another one that we got here that's this color right here.
I got a whole bunch with melted emoji
yeah,
faces.
and then yeah, you too. And then this one, that makes 4 of them. So we got them that one. And they're relatively cheap. They're they're $7. Then we got this one, a Christmas gamer shirt.
For Christmas.
Then we got this one, another gamer shirt.
For gamer.
And then we got this champion one. Then we got this champion one. It's an $18 shirt, but we got it for $7.99. Then we got this Fila shirt, long sleeves as well. And this one was $7.99. Then this is the other one of the brand I was talking about. It says Drip. I think that's the hip language with all the kids right now. I got this one on clearance for $3.49. That was a steal. I love the back of it. The back of it is super colorful and just like, I love it. Then this Puma one for $8.99. I love that color of blue. And then this Hurley one. It has Hurley down the sleeves. But then you flip it over, it has a hood on it, and it's got like this pretty blue and light blue and white on it. And I love that it has a hood on it too. This Nike one, I believe I found this one on clearance. Yeah, this one on clearance for $6.99. It has like a lime green on it like the Jordan one. Then this Puma jacket. This is a $44, can y'all see that? This is a $44 jacket, and we got it for $14.99. And this Puma shirt for $8.99, has Puma down the sides. And then a pair of Nike sweatpants, and then a pair of Adidas sweatpants. I love the way that these feel. Then, we don't know who the Lions are, but Colton saw it and loved the color blue, so he got that for his hat, and the girls got, where's your hats? That's your gloves that go with your hat. Where's your hat at? JC has two little cotton ears on her, like cotton ball ears on hers, and they came with little gloves. And then Jolie has a light pink Puma one with just like one little ball on it. And then Colt found these Nightmare Before Christmas shoes. He is in love with Nightmare Before Christmas. I don't know why. I hate the movie. That's an unpopular opinion, but I loathe it. He likes it. And then, I'm not going to show you his underwear, but little mask too. That is what we got at Ross. Let me show you an overview of the living room. Oh, I need to vacuum.
Gotta keep on keeping on, 'cause I'm weighing us down. Just a little bit of you and I go find to make things right. I know you see me through, baby. I just want you badly now.
Alright, y'all, so here is an overview of the living room. Mighty clean, mighty clean. The dining room and kitchen isn't too bad. You guys can see behind me. I mean, it's messy, but it ain't too bad. So I'll get on that tomorrow. I'll be looking for that in an upcoming video. You know, some days you don't get all the things done. Some days it's almost 11 o'clock and you're just getting your kids to bed and you haven't sat down, and I have literally not eaten hardly anything because I didn't like that chili. And I've drank like a couple of sips of water. But this season won't last forever. Just try to remember to get your water in at least. He's itching his back. Banks, it's bedtime. What are you doing?
If I want to play. He's like, where are my children? Tell them to come back out here and play with me. Where's my tater? Tell her to come over here and play with me.
Rotten.
That dog. It's here.
What are you doing, boy? What are you doing? Go to bed. Lay down. Go lay down and cookie.
He's so big.
I love you guys. I hope you have a blessed morning, evening, night, whatever it is, wherever you're at. Know that I love you, but Jesus, He loves you so much more. Wake up ready to tackle the day. And if you don't tackle it completely, at least take it down a few times. You'll be good to go, I promise. There's always tomorrow. There's always another opportunity to get the other room clean. There's always an opportunity to do the other task. There's always another opportunity to wash the other load of laundry. I'm not going to sit here and give laundry advice because y'all know my stance on laundry. It's horrible. But there will always be tomorrow. Just do the best that you can for today.
Get the daggone thing done.
And get the daggone thing done. Alright, love you guys.